How y'all doing? What's going on? It's so beautiful outside right now. I'm in Miami. I had came here with a group of friends, and we decided to take a little hiatus on our spiritual journey. And so it's been a wonderful experience. I want to tell somebody though, like I want to help somebody, because you may feel like you're on this journey. You may feel like you're on this journey by yourself, right? Let me tell you, you're going to lose a lot of friends. You're going to lose a lot of people, even family, relatives. Not like lose them, but like you're going to get to a point where you're not going to have a lot of people in your space, because you're on this journey on your own, okay? And so I just want to inspire somebody by telling you, like, if you are on this spiritual journey, on this path by yourself, and you are losing people along the way, that's normal. That's normal. It's supposed to happen, okay? The whole purpose of you being on your spiritual path is so that you can manifest the life that you fucking deserve. And so when people just fall off out your life, when people just fall off, let them, because you know why? They are holding up space in your life. Like they are blocking you, and you don't even know it. But guess what? The good news is that the universe, God, infinite, or energy, intelligence, whatever you choose to call it, because it's all the same, right? It supports you and it has your back. So when people intentions when their intentions is for malicious intent or bad, and you don't even pick up the energy and you don't even know it, the universe is protecting you still. The universe is still protecting you. And so help somebody to understand that, like, if you are experiencing loneliness, if you are experiencing if you are feeling lack in certain parts of your life, like if you feeling like you're lacking people, you're lacking a certain type of mindset, you're lacking money, whatever that may be, on this spiritual path, on this spiritual journey, I can promise you that as long as you stay committed to you, because it's you versus you at the end of the day, as long as you stay committed to you and do what you need to do, so that you can reach your highest potential, I can promise you everything that you desire to have and everything that you deserve to have is going to find its way to you. So don't want it. Don't feel like you need it. Don't feel like you gotta have it. For example, if you feel like, you know, I gotta have this car, like I need that car, or I need that man, or I need that woman, oh, I got to have it, you know, I just need it. Stop needing shit. You don't need it. What you do need is peace. You need love. You need joy. You need happiness. These things that you need are already within yourself. So don't want and need the material possessions, because the material possessions will find its way to you. As long as you are in alignment, with who this universe is creating you to be, everything that you deserve and desire to have is going to find its way to you. So on your spiritual path, because we all are spiritual beings, on this spiritual journey that you're on, you are going to lose people along the way, okay? And it's okay. If you're on this spiritual journey, this video is for you. If you're trying to find your way, this video is for you. If you're trying to figure out yourself, if you're trying to find yourself, this video is for you. And if you feel alone, it's okay. You're never alone. There are billions of people in this world that is going through the same thing right now that you are going through that you don't know about. Okay? So don't worry and don't be depressed. You know, don't think that, you know, that you're going to have to fight this battle by yourself, because you're not. I just want to let you know that you are the captain of your ship, and you have the power to control. You have the propensity to manifest the life that you desire to have. All you have to do is get in alignment with yourself. So if you ask me, Mika, what do you mean by getting alignment? What does that look like? Well, I'm gonna tell you what I do, and it worked for me. Now everybody is different, but I can promise you, on this journey, you're going to figure it out. The universe is going to show you what you need to do when you get serious about yourself. So grateful. Sheeta Bomb, Queen Trinity, Beauty, Denisha, all you guys, like, when you get real serious about your journey and when you get real about your path, everything that you want is going to show up. So what do I mean by all you got to do is get in alignment with who God is creating you to be? So you have to get real about yourself. No more playing games. No more playing around. No more staying in spaces and places that's not benefiting you. If you continuing to stay around people, if you continuing to be in environments that you feel is not, you know, you can feel that you don't even belong there anymore. If you feel like you have outgrown some spaces and some places in your life, that is your higher self trying to tell you that this is it. That is your higher self trying to communicate to you that you no longer belong there. So it's time for you to shed off some habits. It's time for you to shed away some thoughts, some negative thoughts, some limiting beliefs. Because in order for you to level up, in order for you to reach your higher self, you must, it's mandatory. This universe cannot give you the things that you are asking for if you are still showing up in these environments, and then you're still showing up in these places and spaces that you know you've outgrown. It could be a relationship. It could be a friendship. You know, it can be a setting. If you go out to clubs all the time, maybe it's time for you to take a step back from that. But you need to take a step back from some things that your higher self, which is God, is trying to communicate to you that you need to stop doing so that you can reach your higher self. Somebody wants to become a multi-millionaire. Someone wants to become an author. Someone wants to become an entrepreneur. Someone wants to just enjoy peace. Some people want to just wake up and not have to worry about stuff. Like, some people want simple shit in life, and it's really hard for them to manifest the simple stuff. So you just have to pay close attention to yourself, if that makes sense. You have to pay close attention to self. So if your body is communicating to you that you need to fall back, because trust me, yourself knows what you need to do. Yourself knows what you need to do. So you need to listen to yourself. Stop fighting yourself. Stop resisting yourself. Listen to yourself. Trust your intuition. Trust your gut. Trust yourself. Okay? So, again, if you're on this spiritual journey, on your path to discovering who you are and why you even existing, it's okay, because you're going to lose people along the way. You're going to lose people, and it's never personal. This path that you're on, everybody can't go with you. It's just the way it is. Okay? Your spiritual growth and your spiritual development, your self-development, your personal development, everyone is not going to grow at the pace that you are growing. Okay, and I'm telling you from my own personal experiences. I had to walk away from a toxic marriage. My baby's daddy, both of my kids' dad, had to walk away because he was like an anchor, keeping me held down. And if you are surrounding yourself around people that's keeping you held down from reaching your higher self, you must cut them off. You gotta let them go. You just got to. You can't. And if some people want to keep people and want to take them with them to the next level, trust me, if it's meant for them to go with you to the next level, they will find. The universe will circle, you know, the circle of life, right? The universe will circle them back around to you. But right now, it's time for you to cut it loose so that you can get real serious about your life and your existence, so that you can manifest the lifestyle that you desire and that you deserve. And yeah, so I hope this message helps somebody today. I just had to get on here before I leave because I'm going back home today. It's been very liberating for me to get away for a few days. Sometimes you got to catch a flight to get your mind right. And that's something that I had to do for myself, because I can't show up for you guys and do these videos. I can't show up to my business and my practice for my clients if I'm not doing what I need to do for me first. So it's important that we understand that we are no good to nobody, not even our children, if we are not taking care of ourselves first. And so I'm just grateful and I'm thankful that I'm able to do the things that I'm doing so that I can show up, so that I can be used by this universe, because I love being used by the universe. I love being able to enlighten and inspire people. I love being able to uplift, encourage, empower, inspire, enlighten, all that good shit. That's what I was created to do. I wasn't created just to do hair. I wasn't created just to make women look beautiful, enhance your beauty. I was created to enhance your beauty within first. And I understand that. So because I understand that, now it's my duty to make sure that I show up for my followers. It's my duty to make sure that I show up for my friends, my family, my children, myself first. And most importantly, showing up for me first. And doing that, I'm able to show up for everyone on the outside of me because I done did everything that I needed to do for me first. And I'm doing everything I need to do for me first so that I can enlighten you all, okay? So that I can help you reach your highest potential, because guess what? This universe we living in, is no limits here. It's no limits, okay? The sky is not the limit. That narrative is out the window. The sky is not the limit. There are no limits to this life we live. You can have, you can do, you can be, you can manifest anything you think about. But in order for you to manifest the thoughts that you desire to bring into this reality, it's definitely mandatory that you work on your spirit. You got to work on your spirit first, okay? So if you look around your environment and then you're not happy with what you see, then that communicates that you are attracting that to you. So that means that you have to work on yourself. If you're not happy with the environment that you are surrounded around, then that means that you have to change it. Only you have the power to change the things around you that you don't like. Once you change your mindset, and once you take you seriously, you know, Original Bluffer Joe, that's a funny name. You know, Tiff, A Vasquez, like, if y'all got to take yourself serious. You know what I'm saying? Take you serious. Don't play about you. Don't let nobody fucking play with you. Get serious about who you are and why you here. Once you do that, your mindset gonna change and your life gonna change. And I'm telling y'all what I know. So I love you all. Thank you for watching this live. And if y'all have any questions, if y'all have any questions for me and you need answers, feel free to DM me. Also communicate with me back on this live. Like, if you have any questions right now, ask them and I can respond. Like, don't be afraid. There are no wrong questions. You know, a closed mouth don't get fed. So make sure you ask questions. So if you have any questions for me that you would like to know, if you looking for answers on your journey or trying to figure yourself out, DM me, send me a question, and I will be sure to respond back. Let's create meaningful conversations, and let's make this space meaningful. Don't just watch the live. Ask questions. You know, ask questions. Engage with me. Follow my YouTube channel, Yalmikia Edmonds, because I have a lot of videos on my YouTube channel that can also help you. And that also sharing my personal journey and my story and what I've been through to get to where I am right now. Guys, listen, you have to know and understand that in order for you to get to that place in your life, you're going to experience some contrast, and it's okay. It's okay to experience contrast. It has to happen. That's the only way you're going to identify your strengths and your weaknesses. So when you experiencing contrast, just know that in the moment when you feeling what you feel and that thing that you don't want, you are shooting off rockets, letting this universe know what you do want. If that man ain't treating you right, you want a man that's going to treat you right. If it don't feel right the way he's treating you, you want a man that's going to treat you the way you're supposed to be treated, and vice versa. If this woman not showing you love, or she not showing up for you, and she's not making you feel, or you know, she's not treating you the way you should be treated, that's because you know how you want to be treated. So in the moment when we have these issues or contrast, I don't even like to say issues, that's why I say contrast. When we have these contrasting things that happen to us, it's showing us what we really want. So don't be mad at the contrast. Be happy, because it's letting you know, like, this don't feel good, and I don't like this shit, and I don't want it. And so when you realize that, you do something about it. Make a decision for your life. Make a decision for your life. And get real about your life. Get serious about your life. Stop playing with your life. You know, it's okay for you to hang out and party and drink. Like, whatever your lifestyle is, it's okay. But you better know. You better know when it's time for you to get back in alignment with who this universe is creating you to be. All right? All right, guys. I love you all. And I will try to get back on here maybe tomorrow sometime. But in the meantime, go check out my store if you're dealing with any hair loss, if you're dealing with any scalp issues, or if you just want healthy hair. You know, if you want a healthy, clean scalp, healthy hair, go check out my store. It's in my bio. And matter of fact, go read my bio on my store. Go learn more about me and who I am as well. All right, guys.